Hello, it's Cara here and I'm so excited for today's tutorial as it is going to be a prom one, and I love doing like really dressy prom looks, just things like that. It's going to be like a purple silvery eye look with curly hair, and my prom was a few years ago. When was it? 2011, which seems ages away, but yeah, it was a few years ago, and my mum took me to go and get my hair and makeup done professionally. And as soon as I got home, I hated it, and I washed my hair and I wiped my makeup off and I thought, I'm going to do it myself. My mum had a go at me, you're going to look a mess if you do your makeup yourself, and I didn't care. And when I got to prom, I had so many compliments on how nice my hair looked and my makeup. So I thought, why not? Why don't I do a video on it? And I know it's come up to prom. I'm sorry if I've missed other people's proms, but mine was round about May. So I thought today would be a good day to do it. Also, if you are going to do your own prom makeup, I just suggest you just do it a few times, just so you know exactly what products you're using and how to apply it, and it will just come naturally to you when you do it on your day. And I think that's it really. So if you want to see how I achieved my prom look, just carry on watching. Bye! So I've already moisturised my face. So next thing I'm going to do is use foundation. Now I've been sent this foundation by Maybelline. It's called Maybelline Better Stay Skin in the colour 40. Fawn, something like that. So this is my first time trying it out, so whether I like it or not. And if I do like it, I might then buy it. It doesn't really smell of anything. So I've just put a little bit on the back of my hand like that. And I'm using this brush, which I got from I think, and I've heard they've got a new makeup range out now, so I might go and check that out. And put them on like so. Oh, I think this colour might be a little bit too light for me. I'm not quite sure yet. But they've claimed that it will give you a flawless finish, and I feel like for prom, everyone needs a flawless finish. I think it's really blendable, and I've only really done one half of my face, and I can just say I will go and buy it. Also, I did a mascara for one of my spots, and this foundation has completely covered it up, so I would say it's medium to full coverage, which is really good. And that's done. Don't know what happened to my voice then. So now, I'd say my review on the foundation. It doesn't smell very nice, which puts me off a little bit, but I didn't think the colour suited me, but now I've got it all on, I do think it is the right colour for me. And it's a good finish. Yeah, I do really like it. So now, the next thing I'm going to do is, I'll leave my face till last. We're going to do eyes. So I'm going to use this, what is it called? A Duo, I think it's called, from Maybelline. That's basically what it looks like. Don't really use these applicators. Don't know what they're giving me. And this is like a deep purple there, and a white glittery colour on the top. So I'm going to use them too. And also, when I did this makeup, I was about 16 years old, and I was awful with makeup. And if I find some photos, I will put them in this video. I do think I did quite good with my makeup. I think I did it really well. There are all the colours. The first colour I'm going to use is just like a base kind of, if that makes sense. Is that white highlight colour? You can see that. Now that you've done that, basically like a base. I'm going to take this colour. The camera focuses, yeah, you can see the glitter in it. Then I'm going to go back to my MAC. I'm going to go back to my next palette, and it's going to be that. When I find it, it's going to be that black glittery colour there, which I love. But we're only taking up a little bit as it's going on the crease. So with this brush, everything's got glitter on from that. And now that I've blended it all out, it should look like that. I don't know if my camera can pick that up. And I think this is such a good little duo, especially for the price, because it wasn't really expensive, but it does leave a lot of glitter afterwards, so I will have to redo my face. So the next thing that I'm going to do is use liquid eyeliner. When I did actually do my prom makeup look, I did do a winged eyeliner, and I thought it looked a bit too dramatic for the night, so I will not do that for tonight. I will not do that. I will not do that for this video, not tonight, because I'm not going to prom tonight. Sorry, but I can't talk and do my eyeliner at the same time, but I'm trying to do the line as thin as possible and as close to my lash line as possible. And for some reason, I've still ended it in a little bit of a wing, but don't matter. The littlest one ever. So cute. So now that that's done, I am going to add a couple of coats of mascara, then add my false eyelashes. Mascara I use, which is my absolute holy grail favourite mascara of all times. I think it's quite cheap as well. I think it was like £7, something like that. Not quite sure. Lettuce brush. but I love this mascara so much. And it's running out, so I need to get a new one. But I definitely recommend it. I don't really want a lot of mascara because I'm a false eyelashes. I don't really know if all the glitter's picking up on camera as what is on my face. So now I've got my mascara and my top lashes. I haven't put any on my bottom lashes yet. I am going to take my false eyelashes, which look like this. And I'm not really that keen on them, I hate them. But as I brought a pack of like 20, I think I brought, I just need to use them and get rid of them. They've got like these bits of plastic on the end, which you have to cut off. Well, I think you have to cut off, I'll cut them off. And they're really plasticky, don't even feel like what they're meant to feel like. I've had cheap lashes and they're fat better than this. I think I got these from eBay ages and ages ago. And you can't even reuse them, they're that bad. So I will apply these and get back to you. So now I've got my eyelash in, which you can see. I would definitely not recommend these eyelashes. They are so long, they're ridiculously long, and they look so fake. As for my prom, I did wear false eyelashes, but I had more natural ones, and I think they were the girls allowed ones. I'm not quite sure because it's so long ago, but they look so natural. As these, you can tell, look from the side, they look like two over the top. But I have not got eyelashes at all, so I thought I'd just keep them on. So the next thing I'm going to do is fill in my eyebrows. I use this end colour here, which I was using by itself, and my boyfriend told me it looks too light and that my eyebrows looked red, so I mixed that colour with, where is it? That colour, as I think black would be way too dark. Even though my hair does look black, it really isn't. It's got ginger and everything in it. I'm going to take that, I'm going to take them colours up with this brush here. So mix them both together. I have to use a mirror for this. So I've filled in my eyebrows and I've done my overall to match. The next thing that I'm going to do is take my angled brush and the sun's decided to come out and mess up my lighting. Thank you, sun. And I am going to take back this purple. And I'm going to put it underneath my lash line, which is why I didn't put my mascara on yet, because I find it hard to do that once I've got mascara on the bottom. And sorry if I sound like a man. I've got, like, all of a sudden I've just got really sore throat. I don't know what's happened. Probably coming down with something. And I'm just gonna line with the purple the bottom lash line, if that makes sense. Which I'm going to do about 3/4 of the way, and then I'm going to add the white that I used first and do the rest of it. So if you can see that, because the sun, I'll zoom it in. And as you can see now that I've got no foundation on there. So, the next thing to do now we've done our eyes. The next thing to do now we've done our eyes is, sorry guys, shaking the camera, is our face. So I'm just going to get that foundation that I had and just dab it a little bit where the glitter was, or still is, should I say. Like so, and just dab it in. So now the next thing that I'm going to do is my cheeks. So I brought this because it kind of reminded me of Benefit. I don't know what the product's called, can't remember. And I think it was really cheap, like £4, and it is really rubbish. Nah, it's not that bad, but it just does not suit the colour of my skin, and it's meant to be blush, so I just use it as highlighter. This is a little applicator. Oh, and that's what it looks like on the inside. My camera focuses. Yeah, so just use it here. Just on the tops of my cheeks. And then I use my, how do I say it? Is it bourjois? Something like that, blusher. Which is this colour. On this brush. Just put a bit of colour back in my cheeks. And then when I've done that, I'll use this. Is my Rimmel bronzer, not bronzer, and it's a nice smell and everything, a nice colour, but I'm not quite sure if I should have got darker. But other than that, I love it to bits. I love the smell of it. I'm trying to work out what the smell is. I just can't. And I love makeup that smells nice. I'm just going to put that basically in the hollows of my cheeks just to add some dimension, some shadowing. Which is a bit strange because I get told a lot that I have really high cheekbones and that I've always got a line, but I just suppose that just makes it easier to find where it is. Also gonna add it on my head, on my temples, is that what it's called? On my jaw. And that's done. One thing I would say is a lot of it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what was I saying? A lot of it does come off when you use the brush on it. But other than that, I love the smell of it. The last thing to do my makeup is my lips, so I'm going back to my next little palette thing. There. On a brush. So I'm just going to use this brush. I'll just put that colour on my lips. So I'm back. I have just put my extensions in. It looks like I haven't. You can tell now. Yeah, I've just put my extensions in. I am going to use my curling wand, which is babyliss one, which I've showed you in previous videos. I will link it below. Pull it on the hottest setting as this does take quite long to heat up, to be honest. But it's still my favourite curling one. Why am I calling it a curling one like I'm American? But yeah, so I'm going to add my heat vents, which is my favourite. I always use this one, and it's running out. I need a new one. When I take the lock off, it will spray out. So spray it all over my hair. When I went to prom, I never had extensions, but my hair was longer than what it is now, as I decided to cut it all off when I left school. But I thought it would look, as I love long hair, I'll show you how long this is. I thought, why not? Why not add extensions? So that's what I'm going to do. So normally I would comb my hair and then style it, but today I thought I'd do it differently, and I'm actually going to style it first. And to do this, you are going to need hair. Obviously, I can't believe I just said that. These, I don't even know what they're called. Hair grips, bobby pins, curvy, whatever they're called. These are hair grips. Curling wand. Curling iron. And that's it really. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my, what are they called again? Hair grips. I'm just taking off the packet, out the packet. You will need a hairband as well. Get the bit of hair that you don't want in. Now I'm going to look so stupid like a unicorn this at the front, but you'll see what I'm doing soon. Get my brush. And now what I want to do is take a section that's on top. This is so hard to do on my camera because it doesn't get it all in, does it? I have to bend down a bit. Take a section that's on top, and really you should be using a teasing comb or just a comb in general, but I can't really find mine. I can just find brushes, so I'm just going to use my brush. Always losing combs and hair bands. So now you've got that volume on top. You can take a bit from the side and a bit from that side. You might also need hairspray if you've got little flyaways on there. So you've got like a bit of a beehive on top. And then you're just going to secure, that one's broke, you're just going to secure it with these little hair grips. I'd recommend you get the same colour as your hair. Some of them are black, but I have got brown ones somewhere. But I'm sure they do like yellow, well not yellow ones, they do like gold ones for blonde hair as well. So I've secured that in place. I can take this back down again. And if you wonder more, why should I curl my hair sort of curly? This is like last time I curled it, which was like yesterday or the day before. But another question I want to ask you, if you can recommend any hair extensions that are like an 18-20 inch in my hair colour, which is like a dark brown. Could you please comment below and let me know, because I want to change from these hair extensions. I do not like them. They're not really easy and they're starting to go horrible and I haven't had them very long. So yeah, what was I saying? Human hair, long in length and a dark brown colour. So let's get to do my hair now before I get too distracted. I'm just going to take a section of hair like I did in my last video, which I will link below, because it's, to be honest, how I comb my hair never changes, does it really? I have done it once with the straighteners and I really struggle. I can do this side. What's this side? My left, probably your right side really well, but I can't do the other side well. So normally I end up one really good looking side and one flat dull side. So yeah, I curl it away from my face, but I do like to mix up and do one away, one, two, one away, like that. And I hold it for like 15 to 20 seconds, probably 10 to 15. If it's just my hair alone, but if it's my extensions, I don't. And it looks like that. It's so cute. So I will do the rest of the hair, speed it up, and get back to you. So this is a finished hair. If I stand up you can see. This is the finished eye look. If you have any other hair related, beauty related requests, then just let me know. I don't know what's wrong with today, I can't talk. Then just let me know and I'll be sure to do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below, and I'll see you soon. And I'd like to say, I hope you all had a happy Easter, as I didn't say it before because I thought I'd do a video on Easter, but I hope you all had a lot of chocolate eggs and you're feeling as sick as what I am today because I've had so much eggs. And I will see you all soon. Bye!